Good morning, shakers and groovers. Friday today for me, so it's a little bit of a slower day after some good miles up to this week, and then obviously the weekend's going to be a little bit stiffer for me. Still about 12 weeks out to Ironman Bustleton, so I'm not doing crazy stuff at the moment and just doing some maintenance stuff and allowing the body just to bounce and bounce and bounce and build as I go. It's interesting. I get asked lots of different things, and I get asked, how did I get to be the person I am here now, today, and who I am? And I guess it's a really hard question to answer in a short 3 or 4 minute blog, but I'll give it a go. We all go through shit. We all go through amazing times. We all go through stuff. And I guess for me, I've just learned to take it on the chin and enjoy the process and enjoy the journey. So for me now, I'm quite comfortable in, and you can use different words, but I'm quite comfortable happy, I'm quite comfortable sad, I'm quite comfortable in the light, I'm quite comfortable in the dark, I'm quite comfortable. And that's because I've stretched the boundaries. I've stretched my own boundaries, so now I'm back into a comfort zone. So what other people might think is uncomfortable or simply amazing, for me it's just still within a comfort zone that I've allowed myself to stretch and grow with. Difficult, yeah, really difficult some days. Amazing, really amazing some days. I sort of like life as a bit of my analogy is a little bit of a pendulum. You swing it one way to the left, well, it's got to go all the way to the right to balance. You swing it a little further, it's got to come all the way back. So you get those really highs and those really lows. And for me, and I used to enjoy that when I was young. I used to go, yeah, I really want the highs and I really want the lows and I really want to experience who I am and I really want to create who I am and I really want to know who I am by some of the things that I didn't do or some of the things that I did that I shouldn't have done. So I'm such a big believer in getting out of your comfort zone to get into it. And so now I'm a little older and I'm quite happy to just have that pendulum swing a little bit and be comforted that I'm quite happy when it swings wild either way, and it's just simply about being quiet in those situations and experiencing what you experience in that moment and in that time. I've been fortunate and unfortunate in having some friends around and sometimes not having some friends around. But I've always caught myself when I've needed to. I've always recognized, oh, hang on, I need to go and talk to someone, or I need to do something about my present state of being. And if you come from a place of ego and bravadery and bullshit, you cannot see who you are. If you start to come from a place of authenticity, of simple honesty, of simple truth, then it's easier to see your next move or your next choice. Is it easier? Of course not. But is it easier to put on the bullshit bravadery and the bullshit ego and that bullshit that you show the world? Does that get you what you want? I don't think it does. It might, but I don't think it does in the long term. So, and once you start doing that, I see all the illusions in the world. People going to 9-to-5 jobs and doing this and doing that and paying taxes and all of those crazy things. And you just think, oh, it's just an illusion. It's all just an illusion. You create your life the way you want to create your life. Full stop. End of story. And if you're not doing that, then it's your fucking choice. It's not my choice, it's your choice. Yeah, I've got bills. Yeah, I've got this. Yeah, that's a choice. Hope it helps. Smile, nod, and embrace the fear.